All the glory, all the praise goes to the Father, Yahweh, Son, Yahweh, Ben Yahweh, the 7 archangels, and the 400 million assigned angels. Barakatah, favor and peace, hallelujah, King White Vessel, aka YAH'S Vessel, on this so-called Wednesday, November 9th, 2022. And all the glory praise to Yahweh. And this topic gonna be called, and I'm live on the 157th episode. This title gonna call Hollywhores Pawns. Hollywhores Pawn. And I'm talking about you'll see in a minute, but wake your asses up. Listen to this shit. Hold on. Before I get started, I ain't made my mind to do the poetry yet, so I'm gonna have to do a poetry later on today. And check out my short Instagrams about not short rail about black individuals and where they always tend to let idolaters get away with and stuff. And plus, I did another rail on Instagram about another Instagram rail about what y'all want me to talk about on my podcast radio show. But at the same time, I might do another show tonight. Might not. This might be a surprise. You never know. And I did two short rails on TikTok. One was for the kids, teenage, don't be a lame, be a square, and the other one was about start taking advice for women and stuff. And that's real talk, real shit. So before we get started, check out my show yesterday about do you really have faith? Do you really have faith in Yahweh and stuff? And yeah, those of y'all that listen to the show, welcome to the show. Those y'all don't, or y'all just new, don't hesitate to comment and stuff. And it's been a rocky road. It's been a tight and narrow as of late with me and stuff. And yeah. And hold on. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Been a little tough narrow not very tough narrow, but been a tough narrow for me. And so I'm like that. And download this show and stuff. And as you hear, you're gonna oh, by the way, guys and girls, if you wanna donate to me on Cash App, just go to cash / YAH'S Vessel. Capital Y, capital A, capital H, capital S, capital V, small letter E, small letter S, small letter S, small letter E, small letter S. If you want to donate to me, here and there, $1 here, $5 there, $10 there, $20 there, $50 there, $100 there. If you want to donate to me on Cash App, and stuff. So yeah, or PayPal every now and then. Is just type my email yvessel3@gmail.com, because I'm getting you great information and great things to find out and revealed and stuff. Whether spirit is whether in the spiritual and stuff, and little things we don't catch on to, and then common sense comes along with that, and plus real truth and stuff, and being aware of things that's going on stuff like that. And so yeah, we're gonna talk about Hollywhores Pawn in a minute. And cause I don't really like talking about Hollywood like that, whether it's black Hollywood, white Hollywood, whatever. Cause the so-called Jewish people, so-called Jews run everything. hmm So-called Jews run everything. They run Hollywood. They run the politics. They run pretty much everything in this wicked land called America, Babylon. It's modern day Sodom and Gomorrah, the modern day Rome, the modern day Egypt, the modern day Solomon, yeah, the modern day Rome and stuff. Uh-huh. So yeah, let's talk about some things. Yeah, don't know what's going on in your neck of the woods, but my neck of the woods, there's ain't that too much going on. But I know it's that damn Hurricane Iron supposed to come back in Florida, and it yeah, it hit Florida mile so hard, didn't have Jacksonville and Tampa like that and Miami like that. So yeah, so yeah, and like let's basically get started. Yeah, so Hollywood Pawns are basically the so-called black people that works for the Jewish people, and I might say names in a lot of them. And it mighty funny that we talked about this shit for damn 20 years, and people still thinking, oh, this person didn't do that, this person didn't do that, this person good, this person good, that person good, this person good, that person good. You still in the matrix. You still stuck in the matrix and stuff. You still stuck in la la land and stuff. And I'm talking about so-called black individuals right now. Ain't got nothing to do with damn so-called Caucasian individuals, so-called A-Right individuals, so-called Asian individuals, so-called Mexican individuals. I'm talking about so-called black individuals. Because y'all listen to anybody, listen to clowns like Farrakhan, which he's cocky bomb, by the way. A cocky bomb, man. He half black and half white. He got a Caucasian daddy and a black mama. Just like W. Du Bois. He had a black KKK daddy and a no, he had a white KKK. He had a white KKK mama. I mean, he had a white KKK daddy and a black mama. He's cocky bun. W. Du Bois. Frederick Douglass was a cocky bun as well and stuff. He had a white daddy and a black mama. They consider cocky bun. They Gentiles. So why we let Gentiles teach our people? Mm-hmm. You gotta stop that bullshit, black people. I'm talking about y'all niggas. I ain't gonna say. I'm gonna say niggas, and I'm gonna add niggas into this shit because niggas don't want to get it. Cause niggas all they do is follow people that don't mean them no good. They always want a follower. They always want somebody they can lean on to. Just like a leecher. If a broke motherfucker can leech off you, they gonna continue doing it. Continue doing that shit. And I say it like this. I said this the other day, and brother and King YAH'S broke it down to the T the other day, last night, matter of fact, when he did the pop-up show. He broke it down to the T. It's just like it's chess. It's not checkers. Like I said that the other day when I did Real Men on Strike and stuff. I did that other on Real Men on Strike. It's like a chess game. The kings and queens of America, the kings and queens of the elites. The kings are the elites, the so-called Jewish man. Then they got the queen, the Jewish woman, so-called Jewish woman, with the Queen Elizabeth, because she ain't dead by the way. That transgender ain't dead by the way. But yeah. Then they got the queens behind them, and then the pawns who you trying to get by through the king and queen, the niggas, the black people, the black sellout, black Hollywhores, the stool picture, the coon ass boule and stuff. You got copped out the skulls and bones of Satan's Illuminati, because the Most High have an Illuminati too. The Most High Illuminati is the illuminant ones. It means knows all things. The enlightened ones, it means know all things. That's for the Hebrews though. So-called black individual Hebrews, the Hebrew descendant Israelite bloodline. And once you broke out the measures and solved the puzzle, everything be revealed. But everything be revealed before the Yahweh bring out return, or if he don't come, the Comforter gonna come. His name gonna be the Comforter. Don't forget that. Don't forget that, people that listen to my show. Mm-hmm. His name is the Comforter. He's gonna be the Comforter and stuff like that. I see black folks all the time look up to these damn fools. They always looking up to these damn clowns. They look up to these clowns on the day in, day out. Like that's their savior. A man cannot save you. Yeah. What did Farrakhan do for y'all? What did damn Shaq do for y'all? What did Kanye West do for y'all? What's that guy name they talked about? He said with Negro the Hebrew. I know they mentioned it and I heard it. I think I seen it. I seen a picture of a basketball player. Their name Conway Ivan, Kyway, whatever his name. Yeah, Kyway, whatever that guy name, that basketball player name. You can tell on you paying attention to these clowns like that, these entertainment and sports figures and shit, because they all sellouts, and he's a sellout too. If he ain't sell out, he took Satan's oath and stuff. And you got Yash Karab break it down better than I broke it down about Hollywood and stuff. I can break down Hollywood if I need to. I did it before on my poetry. But before it get down for real, all you got to do for real, first when you get in the game, you gotta get in the game. They tell you the do's and don'ts of what you should do. First thing they're gonna tell you, never tell the secret what's going on behind closed doors and stuff in the dark room. And first, you take that oath. You take Satan's oath. You take Satan's oath. And then you gotta go to them parties and stuff. I'm explaining my interpretation. Yashka Ross explained it better than me. I'm just gonna explain it. But I explained it before a few times on my poetry, and I kind of broke it down to a couple of people I used to teach on Facebook. But I did it on poetry here and there. That I could do it on radio, because I ain't never did it so much on radio before. I talked about it here and there, because I'm the type of person don't be trying to talk about entertainment and stuff like that. I talk about real spirituality and common sense of what's going on around my environment and everybody else's environment, what's going on, and things they see, and things they hear, and things they vision. So you take Satan's oath, but you first before they initiate you into the game, or this game, because it's called playing the game, y'all. It's called playing the game. You can't never tell the secrets about men busting transgender going in, transgender getting their butt popped by a straight man, or a man going on a man, a woman looking on a woman. So you get in, you take Satan's oath. You go to these parties. First, they're gonna tell you to go to the party first before they break you in. You gotta go to the parties. Boy, there's gonna be some freakish shit, some bizarre, some damn capital Captain Skycrow going on them parties. Where you gonna see ecstasy, where you gonna see gay sex, lesbian sex, where you gonna hell you might see the LGBT there. Then they get a status. It's like they up on a hypnosis, on a subliminal. Then you go to them crazy parties. They do the who's who be there. They don't be there at the same time, but they do the who's who. Then once that's over, then you took that over. First it's like they tell you the dudes that don't, but guess what? They give you a black card. They give you that $5,000. They give you like $5,000 in your account. Yeah, sometimes they might give you 20,000 in your account. You took that over. You ain't sell out yet, so you go to these parties. Okay, you do a little performance. You're a guest appearance, and then your name ain't up there yet. Your name ain't out there yet. So it gets so excited, like you're so ecstatic. It's like you having the time of your life. Oh, you having the time of your life, but you forgot. Never tell the secret. And then they tell you you want to follow. You want to be a music producer. You want to be a musician. You want to be a pioneer. You want to be a damn broadcaster for corporate America. You want to be a guitar player, a writer, a ghost writer. Okay, you want to do them deals, but first you gotta let that boy pop. You gotta let that muscular 7 foot tall man fuck you in the ass. Then he gotta do him. You gotta do her. You gotta do I do you. You do me. You do, and they do whatever, and it goes on. Ain't no sex. So you like, I ain't F all day. I just want to damn get my shot. That was your shot. To see you gonna get see how far you gonna go. That was your shot. That's you got Caden in the chess game. And then, cause I kind of broke down Monday when I did Real Men on Strike. Real Men on Strike. I did that Monday show. They broke you in. They said I ain't F all this. Where you thought you were gonna get away with $20 million in your black card and just take the oath. Yeah, you can take the oath, but you're gonna be on camera appearances. Oh, you'll be a star on your own show. For order to do that, they want you to get your butt get your ass bust. They want you to damn do the rituals. Then they're gonna break into the rituals. They break into the rituals, right? You gotta perform with your peer, put your hand sign and say you're a part of the brotherhood of Masonic. Of them. You one of them called the not the Quarantine Pro. Damn, I forgot. The culture. No. Culture personality. Something like that. Culture personality. Something like that. And then they call it something else. They call it the $20 million club. They call it they call it the gatekeeper. You gotta have somebody. You gotta have a handler. You gotta have somebody to be your security guard. They're gonna have y'all kind of bodyguards. They want to make sure that you follow the rituals. You perform the rituals. You participate in that damn. You participate in the rituals. You participate in that meeting every month. If you black, now if you black, you go to Atlanta. If you're a Caucasian and if you're a Caucasian or whether you're a black or a Latino and stuff, you gotta go to Atlanta. If you're a Mexican, I mean not a black or Latino, you gotta go to Atlanta. If you're a Caucasian, you gotta go to this dungeon overseas. They got a big dark dungeon where they perform for rituals. They do human sacrifice. They actually sacrifice the children. They sacrifice the children for real. So you do that, you perform the rituals, and then once you got in and you getting on the news. You coming soon, your album coming out or your movie coming out, your movie deal. Now you want to go get you want to go to the movie deal that's different, because the movie deals you got to really get broken in. you want to change your career and just be more of an actor and an actress, you gotta really go to the director couch, and producers gonna watch your testicles. They're gonna watch your every move. And then you gotta sell out. Then you gotta take the Baphomet, which is the oath. It's Satan's oath called the Baphomet. And you want to be an actress. Then 6 months down the line, you begin this carrying appearances. You've been on radio shows. You've been on podcast shows, and you've been getting pictures deals and shit. It's now time for the blood offering. What is the blood offering? The blood offering is you're gonna sign your name in blood if you want to sell your soul. And some of them like, hold on, wait a minute. I'm giving my life away. Yeah, you signed your life away. If you sign this piece of paper, you'll be ecstatic. You'll be $20 million rich within tomorrow. That's what they promise you. You'll be $20 million within tomorrow. You'll be rich tomorrow if you sign your name in blood. They promise you this shit, and then you'll be so excited. $20 million? Oh shit, I'm signing. Some of them don't hesitate, but they don't know. Satan let them know. You know, I ain't asked you to do this, right? It's your own will. Go at your own risk. Satan tell you, you want to make sure you want to do this. I want to make sure you're really gonna be in focus, because you can't say Yahweh's name. You can't mention Yahweh. You can't mention YAH'S vessel. You can't mention nobody of Yah. Nobody of Yah. You can't mention that. And then you say, well, I don't know what that means anyway, but okay, what I want my shot. I want to shine. Well, here you go. Same name in blood, and actually real blood in your hands. You gotta sign that bitch in the dot, the blood dots and stuff. Your name in blood. You have to sign your name to the fullest in blood. Your name be down. Oh, I didn't write my real name, but you wrote your name in blood. And your name could be Chihuahua or Tata or whatever. You still signed your name in blood and stuff. You sold your soul, and now you're gonna be so happy. You're gonna be happy at first. When 6 months down to a year, maybe a year and a half, go down the road, your ass gonna be miserable like hell. All that money, but you're not happy because you got the deal, and you were stuck in the chess game. Now you get what I'm saying? You don't understand what I'm saying. If you don't understand what I'm saying, for real, rewind the show and listen to it for the beginning. Rewind the show, listen to the beginning. You can rewind it every day, 24/7. And yeah. It's this level, that level. Basically, I said, Satan oath. Then you follow the rituals. You follow the little weak ass so-called dream, because you're a fool, and then you sell your soul. It ain't that simple now, because Satan gonna make sure you want to sell your soul. He don't force you to sell your soul. You want to sell your soul because you think if I sell my soul, I'm signing my life away, and I'm giving it to the music. So you giving your life to the industry hand, and some of them did do it. They gave their life to the industry hand and stuff. Look what happened to Luther Vandross. Look what happened to what's that rapper name? Shade up. That tag team Crime Time. Thinking they Shag or something like that. Look what happened to him. They tried to get that boy to do crazy ass shit, and he died for the WWE. Yeah, you didn't know that then. Just like half of the wrestlers died for the WWE. It wasn't about sacrifice and stuff. And look what happened to old boy Cat Williams. Look what they got him to do. They got him to submit and play the game. And that's why he sold his soul and wore fingernail polish on that radio show and apologized to Kevin Hart. So Kevin Hart is high up in Boulay. But Kevin Hart is due for blood sacrifice. I think he already did a blood sacrifice. I think Kevin Hart sacrificed his dad not too long ago, if I'm not mistaken. I think he sacrificed his dad not too long ago, Kevin Hart. Okay, he said he'll do anything with it takes not to be poor again. Not to be broke again. I don't think I would have sold myself short like that though, but I get what he was saying. Look what happened to Who else they humiliated like this? There's a few of them they humiliated like this. There's a few of them they humiliated, and they made them follow the rhythms. I mean, they made their life live here. That boy named Corey Haim. They tried to do so much shit to that boy, and then that boy ended up passing away. Because of what's that dude named Steven Spielberg? Steven Spielberg, another pedophile. Stephen King too. Yeah, these guys are multi-millionaires and millionaires, period, because of what they done to get where they was at. It wasn't no damn getting rich. That's a get rich scheme. Everything is a stage and it's fake. It's not real. It's all an illusion. It's all an illusion. And now they got black folks. If it ain't for black folks, they won't say it like that any damn way. They won't say it like that any fucking way. They wouldn't say it like that anyway. Black folks won't say it like that anyway. The ratings will go down if black folks were involved, but black folks took it to a whole nother level. Black folks will do anything to stay on top and rich and stuff. But they got to report to the boule. Because the boules do what the Jewish folks tell them. If they check off or get cloned or get murdered, or they'll be broke tomorrow. Yeah, they'll be broke tonight. And stuff. That's why Lee Daniel his faggot ass playing the game. The guy that did Empire, the one did Empire. Lee Daniel just had about just like any black entertainer in the world. Lee Daniel black too, but Lee Daniel just had about any black entertainer in the world. He popped them in there behind. He put him up, popped him in there behind and stuff. Terrence Howard just got back dubbed out and stuff. Terrence Howard. Yeah, he sold out too. And what's the other one? Let me see. They just about tired of Orlando Brown. They about tired of him. They just about tired of that guy, Orlando Brown. They don't care about him anyway. They dubbed him out so damn much since he was a kid. Where his parents sold him out and stuff, and took the over, and the parents sold him out and stuff. Gary Coleman was a sad story because Gary Coleman didn't have that like that by his ex-hunky wife and stuff. Pushed him down the stairs and stuff. They could take his money. See, let me say it like this. Just because you rich for real doesn't mean you can get all the women. We gotta stop this nonsense. Oh, women are hot to you. That's another game they played with you. The more money, the more women. But Biggie said it in his song, More Money, More Problems. He basically trying to say, you gotta keep doing the ritual, you gotta keep sucking them off, sucking that off. That means you don't have money. Money was on paper. You ain't worth no goddamn $1.5 million. You ain't worth that. Your neck ain't worth no 1.5. That's on paper. That's show money. What you worth for real is $1,000. That's why they take $1,000 in their account at a time. They watch their money like a book. Like they wrote a Guinness World Record book. You actually think these folks actually gonna let them get away with all that money and they watch a hall? Cause they're afraid that they're gonna leave the country. One celebrity already did, I ain't gonna mention his name. And he's alive still, so read between the lines. Do y'all think what's the other boy name that died right behind him in New Jersey? Yaka Gaddafi. Yaki Gaddafi, Yafa Fula. Um, the dude was a part of the Outlaws and stuff. He been on a couple songs with my favorite, used to be my favorite rapper. I ain't gonna mention his name, but do you actually think he's a lot? You actually think he's dead? Hmm. You got to guess that for yourself. Yeah. Hmm. You actually think that man? You actually think that man? I mean, do you actually think that man is dead? They all played the game. I mean, not I ain't talking about him, but I'm talking about a lot of them played the game, and they're trying to get to Andrew Tate. They're trying to get to him, but I think Andrew Tate so far did not sell his soul. I don't think I know him for his kickboxing and doing his YouTube show, but I doubt he sold his soul. Hell, he might have. I don't think he took the oath. I don't think the dude took the oath for real. Andrew Tate, the guy on YouTube. I don't think he took the oath. I definitely don't think he sold his soul. He got rich in Romania and stuff like that. I mentioned Andrew Tate before and stuff. Just because these guys got to throw their hands in pyramids doesn't mean they sold out right away. Let's get that correctly as well. Just because these guys throw their hands in pyramids doesn't mean they sold their soul right away. You can they let you throw the pyramid taking the oath. Malcolm X did it. He had thrown the hand gesture to the temple means that he needed protection from CIA, but the CIA didn't want CIA wanted to take Malcolm X out anyway because he was too powerful and he was a righteous man. He stood upright, but he was going left and right. So Malcolm X didn't know what direction he was going, to the right or the left. So that was a question mark. Well, it wasn't a question mark. It was the exclamation point and stuff. So yeah, yeah. And then what killed me about these guys for real? Oh yeah, when you can throw it, they tell you how to do the hand gestures and stuff when you take Satan oath and stuff like that. Doesn't mean you sow your soul right now because you throwing up the pyramids and the circles and stuff. That doesn't mean you sow your soul right. You took the oath, but you didn't sell your soul because you ain't go on camera appearances. You ain't do no features of nobody. And you're not the star of your show. You ain't got your own talk show, and you ain't doing no rituals of natural. Let's get that correctly now. Let's get it correctly. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. They let you throw the hands in your pyramid. Doesn't mean you sold your soul for real like that. You only took the oath. But some people think he ain't a threat for real. I'm referring to Andrew Tate and stuff like that. So no, the only way you sell your soul for real, yeah, you going on King's appearances, you feature on people's shows, you been in a lot of interviews with the who's and all that stuff, and you did rituals and stuff. You did a few rituals and stuff, and you popped a few here, popped a few there. And stuff like that. So let's get that correctly and stuff. Yeah, let's get that correctly. Okay, they time out. Oh, that shit. I was on the damn road, wasn't I? I was on the damn road. on. Give me a minute. Mhm. Yeah, let's see, you had got it broken down and stuff about what I said about Hollywood Pawn. It's you, nigga, you. You are the pawn, black people. You are the pawns. I'm talking about black Hollywhores and stuff, the entertainers. They the pawns. And if they go against the oath, they break the oath and trying to tell the truth about who you are as a Hebrew and a Negro or Israelite and stuff. Yeah, they're gonna shut your account down, or they're gonna clone them. They're gonna kill the real him or the real her. Well, I just say the real him and clone them and say that yeah, because they controlling them now. They controlling them and stuff, and they controlling him, and yeah, they controlling him, or they clone him. They're gonna freeze the account. He'll be broke. He'll be homeless tonight, being out here with the homeless folks on the streets. Be homeless on these damn streets and stuff. So yeah. So that is that. It is what it is. And download this show. It's to the beginning to the end. I gave the real information, real game here, because I'm breaking it down and stuff like that. Yeah. So yeah. So black, like I said in my Instagram earlier, my short little reel earlier. Why y'all keep following these idolaters? You're looking at these idolaters like these idolaters of the Most High Yahweh. Then you're looking at the people ain't you. You're looking at the concubines. Looking at the Gentiles are 2/3. Your concubines are 2/3 and stuff. And they're teaching you. They're trying to teach our people. That's all they do, try to teach our people. Whether they Farrakhan, whether they white preachers, whether they GMS, ISUBK, IUIC, GOCC. Why they focus on always on us, the so-called black individuals? Go teach your own. Go teach your own damn people. And so it's the so-called Puerto Rican individuals, so-called Mexican individuals, and so-called Haitian individuals. Why y'all main attention on Judah? You know why? Because black people are the most forgivingest people in the fucking world. They'll listen to anybody that gonna fit them, but they listen to somebody like, he ain't gonna use me. He ain't gonna use me. Ain't finna benefit out of that nigga there. That's how program and condition and brainwash and program our people are. Look how quick they could be subliminalized and under hypnosis. When it's one of us, they don't want to listen. But if it's one of them, if it's another nation, they'll listen. So they quit to listen to a Caucasian. They quit to listen to a concubine. They quit to listen to anything but black. But they try to say, oh, we got it hard. The white folks taking us down. White folks doing it. So white folks ain't doing shit to you. They doing something to you. They doing shit to me. You know how white folks got it hard, but white folks ain't got it hard on me. I don't obey a white man. You do. The white man doesn't give me no checks. You can follow them all you want to. Then look, they leading your ass to destruction. And then the only time y'all like somebody type of black is they talking Christianity, talking that Martin Luther King talk, and that damn that cocky run talk, that damn Farrakhan talk, that goddamn people that's soft spoken. They talk your language, but we talk hardcore and spiritual. You don't like that. You think that, oh, you want to mark us, you want to be like us, you want to sound like us, but you can't be like us because you want to come in and join the 1/3 of us, but you thinking it's gonna mess up your money. You think you're afraid what they're gonna say about it. You're afraid what they're gonna say about it. That's what you're doing. You're afraid what they're gonna say about it and stuff. You know you're afraid of, you're afraid what they gonna say. You're afraid what so-called white, so-called Caucasian people gonna say. The so-called Jewish people gonna say. But what about what Yahweh ben Yahweh say? What about what Most High Yahweh say? Because when you sell your soul to Satan, you denounce the Most High forever and for eternal. Did you know that? Now some could be forgiven, but most ain't. The Most High might pardon them for that. He might pardon some of them from that because they didn't know. They didn't see through. They didn't see it. But most of them, majority of them going to the plane of misery. And some of y'all gonna go to the plane of shame. And if you like the show, give it a clap. Okay, give me a second. That might happen in Florida soon, and then it rain here, Florida, then North Carolina, then California, and so on, so far, stuff. So don't get mad at the real truth. Get mad at yourself, and we're laughing at your calamity right now. Understand that? So this is a dose of reality. If you want to go to that path, don't enter. Don't try to don't join Hollywood, because your life one year you look steady, you look like you're in health, good condition. The next year you look like a deranged ass loose cannon. Like you're not there no more in a way. Let's put it that way. Hold on. You're not there in a way. Stuff like that. Yeah. So you join the show. Let's wrap this thing up and stuff, and download the show. Download as many as you can, because don't say you've been warned. Don't say you didn't hear this message for the first time, or you might have heard it before for somebody else, but you want to go to somebody else. You can't. You jumped on this and that and this and that and this and that. So let's get out of here. Let's see and let's make it let's make it do. I might do another show today, so stay tuned for that. So get it. All the glory, all the praise goes to the Father Yahweh, Son Yahweh ben Yahweh, the 7 angel, the 400 million sign in the Barakatah. Favor and peace, hallelujah. King YAH'S, aka YAH'S, sign up on Spreaker.com. Barakatah.